And then, basically, we're talking about the Unity Adventurer RV again, which is basically having like an overhead bunk, overhead storage, which has the Chevy Express chassis and then the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter chassis, and then, basically it has like the blue paint, the gray paint, and then the black paint as well, which is starting at $30,000. And then this one, what we're talking about, is $31,000. And then, basically what I like about this thing, which has the two twin beds, which convert into a king bed as well. And then, basically, it has like the U-shaped dinette that converts into a bed with a TV as well. And then, basically, it has like a sofa, and then, basically, it has like the sink, the stovetop, and then the overhead cabinets with the pantry, the refrigerator, and the microwave, the closet rack, and then the bathroom. And then, basically, again, like, it has like the overhead bunk with the overhead storage as well. And then, basically, the sofa, which also can have a little table as well. And then, basically, what I like about this thing is that, the U-shaped dinette can like go into a bed, right? And then there's an optional dinette that goes with that, and then the sofa, which also has an optional hide-a-bed as well, and then the optional theater seats, and then the optional recliners, which I really like about it. And then what I really like about this thing is that it has two overhead cabinets, which kind of like you go by, and then and what I really like about this concept is that, basically it has like basically it has like a refrigerator that looks really cool to me, which I also like about it. And then, basically, I like the blue paint, the gray paint, and then the black paint. And then what I really like about it is the new cherry paint, and then the new dark teal paint, which I really enjoy about this thing. And then, there is like steps that go there. And what I really like about it is the new like outside TV, which seems to really enjoy me. And then, basically what I enjoy the most is that, basically it has like, basically the new like outside TV, which I really like about it, which either goes in like a 12-inch or a 15-inch. And then And well, basically the optional like dualies, which are also in contact with it too. And then, well, basically the optional like equal luxury package. Well, basically the luxury package which I really enjoy the most, which I think is enjoyable because you get to have like so much features that are added to it. And then I really like that it has like well, the ability to like just basically do another like equal luxury pack. Well, basically the luxury package which it is like equal a supreme version of it's a standard version of this floor plan is. And what I really enjoy is that it's a pantry that like goes all out. And then, well, back to the twin bed and the convert to king bed. So basically, there is like equal some storage that is like underneath the twin beds, which I really like about it. And then there also is storage above the like twin beds, which I really seem to enjoy. And then, well, basically the storage is over like both beds. And then, well, there's like storage that's like underneath also. And then, well, basically what I like about the sofa with table is that, well, it's almost like a dining room area. And so yeah, that is what I really seem to enjoy most about, well, making these types of videos. And then what I like about it is that either this is like an 8-inch TV or maybe like a 15-inch TV or something like that. And then what I like about it is that, well, it is like a king bed and then twin beds, which is well mandatory for, well, basically like everything in this like unit. And then, well, basically the toilet and the basically the shower, which I really like because I can well stand in it and very well perfectly. And then I hope that you like the video, subscribe, and then bye bye.